Just when the world thought the war was slowing down, the explosions started again. A ceasefire was announced, but behind the scenes, something far more dangerous may already be unfolding. The Middle East is once again standing on the edge of uncertainty. A ceasefire was announced, yet the sound of airstrikes still echoes across Lebanon. The United States confirmed that Israel and Lebanon have agreed to extend their ceasefire for another 45 days. The goal? To push forward negotiations for a permanent political solution. But here's the shocking part. Even after the agreement, attacks did not stop. For 2 days, officials from both countries held closed-door talks in Washington. Lebanon called the extension a critical breathing space for civilians exhausted by war.
Meanwhile, Israel made one thing very clear. Its military operations against Hezbollah would continue if it believed national security was at risk. So the big question now is this really a path toward peace, or just a temporary pause before another massive escalation? And what happened next shocked everyone.
Only moments after the ceasefire extension was announced, deadly strikes hit southern Lebanon again. According to Lebanese authorities, an Israeli airstrike targeted a Hezbollah-linked medical center in the town of Hanuf. 6 people were killed, including paramedics trying to save lives. At the same time, explosions rocked the city of Tyre after evacuation warnings spread panic through neighborhoods already devastated by war. And then came Hezbollah's response. The group claimed it launched drone attacks toward Israeli military barracks near Kiryat Shmona. Civilians suddenly found themselves trapped between diplomacy and destruction.
Hospitals filled with wounded families. Women, children, and elderly residents once again fled their homes, carrying whatever they could save. One local resident described the heartbreaking reality. People escaped the war once, and now they are running again. So while politicians speak about peace in Washington, ordinary people are still living inside a nightmare. As violence continues, political tensions inside Lebanon are also exploding. Lebanese Prime Minister Nawaf Salam delivered a powerful message that many believe was aimed directly at Hezbollah. He warned that Lebanon has suffered enough from reckless adventures serving foreign interests. That statement immediately sparked debate across the region. Because behind this conflict stands a much bigger power struggle involving Iran, Hezbollah, Israel, and the United States. Iran, Hezbollah's main supporter, is demanding a permanent ceasefire before agreeing to any broader peace deal with U.S. President Donald Trump. But Trump's administration continues to strongly support Israel's security operations. So now the entire region faces a dangerous balancing act. One wrong move, one unexpected strike, and the conflict could spiral far beyond Lebanon's borders. And according to military reports, the battlefield is already becoming even deadlier. The human cost of this conflict is becoming impossible to ignore. Since the fighting intensified earlier this year, thousands of lives have already been lost inside Lebanon. Even after the ceasefire began in April, deadly strikes continued almost every single day. The United Nations has now issued a serious warning. UN humanitarian officials describe the situation on the ground as deeply alarming, saying civilians are paying an unacceptable price. Entire neighborhoods have been destroyed. Families are displaced again and again, and fear now controls daily life across southern Lebanon. Meanwhile, Israeli officials insist their operations are necessary to stop Hezbollah attacks and protect national security. But many are now asking the same question. How can peace talks succeed while bombs are still falling? For now, the ceasefire may have bought time, but whether it brings real peace or simply delays a bigger war remains uncertain.